So this morning we headed towards Long Reef Beach near Sydney. It's been raining pretty heavy for a few days, so I wasn't really sure about conditions, but waves were not too high, sun was shining and conditions seemed to be good. We were pretty far from the shore, so I had to dive deeper than usual to get actual good visibility. After my first dive, I managed to find a group of baitfish. I figured I'd stay around in case some bigger fish came by, like a kingfish. So as I didn't want to come back empty-handed and in the mood to make sushi tonight, I shot one which was bigger than the rest of the group for tonight. So especially if you want to eat your fish raw, you should always kill it as soon as possible so that the fish don't suffer more than necessary and so that the flesh stays nice. And so, no toxin or parasite are gonna migrate from the guts to the flesh of the fish. So as I was making my way down to see the nice grouper who was just chilling, I came facing a big school of kingfish. So getting the kingfish attracted our fish, so I managed to shoot a nice blackfish that I was probably gonna cook tomorrow. As I was going down to follow a gorgeous stingray, I came across a Morwong. That's when I understood tonight I was gonna make nigiri. It was gonna be perfect with the other baitfish. Red Morwong are both pretty and delicious, and it's gonna make very good sashimi. So tonight I prepared nigiri for dinner. So the interesting thing is that the fish we used today were not really used before to make sushi. So early, sushi was basically just a way to preserve fish with fermented rice. It was about survival and making things last. And they used whatever was available, so usually local or oily fish. The modern form of sushi, so nigiri, emerged in the 19th century. The fish was no longer just preserved, it was meant to be eaten fresh. So while local fatty fish like tuna and mackerel were still the foundation, the criteria began to shift towards texture and flavor. So the goal was to provide a perfect bite that balanced the taste of the fish with the rice. In this case, Morwong is perfect. It has a firm, clean, white meat, and when you slice it thin, it holds its shape perfectly and doesn't fall apart, which is exactly what you want for sushi. And it has a fresh and subtle flavor that I really like. Baitfish, on the other hand, are directly linked to the way it all started. So they're usually small and have a little bit more oil to them, so they have a stronger, richer flavor. Many classic sushi pieces, especially the silver skinned fish, are made from this kind of catch. They are a simple, honest choice, and they taste incredible when they are fresh out of the water. The first and more important part of making nigiri is the rice, of course, and I made another video explaining how to do it. So once the rice is ready, you slice the fish. The cut has to be clean and precise, using a very sharp knife to get thin, but not too thin, slices of fish. Then you form the nigiri. You take a small amount of rice and gently shape it in your hand to form a small rectangle. You then put a tiny bit of wasabi on the rice and press the fish on top of it. The result is a simple, perfect bite that's ready to eat.